Ladies and gents, a very warm welcome to another Scum video, and I hope we're all doing well. We've just finished a 10-hour stream, and I'm going straight into this video, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do this after I've eaten, so I'm going to do this beforehand. Anyway, ladies and gents, this is a pretty big update in terms of what the development team are doing right now with Enquiries, and we've got some pretty cool images to show you towards the end as well. Going to keep this one very brief. I know I always say that, but let's get straight into it. So the prisons, it's that time of the week again. I'm not referring to your weekly hosing, but rather the latest update on the development. Enjoy while you can. Some pretty cool stuff here. Listen carefully, folks. Our programmers have been keeping themselves busy with a variety of tasks. First, they're improving the rain and wetness effects. They're also working on the NPC spawning mechanic and new high loot POI, ladies and gents. Now, I'm wondering, a new high loot POI. One thing we don't have in the game is a golf course, as someone mentioned on my stream earlier on. You know who you are. Or it could be, and this one was my idea, it could have been an airfield down south. I bet it's neither. But it would be cool if that was the case. And new quest functionalities. In addition, they've been making major improvements to the server, browser, and preparing the tractor for its return to the prison island. Several optimizations to overall server functionality are in progress, along with enhancements to the anti-cheat system. Oh, and let's not forget the inordinate amount of bug fixing that was conducted as well. The level design team is fully focused on bug fixing and ensuring the map looks as awesome as possible, and it is looking beautiful, guys. The animators are improving weather effects, especially rain. So they're doing a lot with the water. They're doing a lot with the rain stuff. They've mentioned this a few times now. They've also tweaked the animations for the Kinglet Marina, which is the boat plane, ladies and gents, and fixed grip issues with various items. Of course, they've been hard at work on bug fixes as well. Additionally, they've adjusted the range of some two-handed melee weapons, increasing their reach. The hard surface team have continued work on the tractor, along with optimizing LODs for props and items. They've also begun reworking the fixing bugs related to vehicle armor while handling general bug fixes. The soft surface team have mainly continued their work from last week with additional preparation for an up-and-coming trailer, which is awesome. So, looking at the sound team is reworking environmental sounds and fixing various bugs. QA and CM, nothing to report there too much. Design team, the game designers are working on additional options for server owners and new DINA tasks, along with ongoing bug fixes, which is nice. So the self-hosting here, this one kind of ruffled a few feathers here, and I must admit, even myself, I was a bit confused. The release of the server files is something that will be considered. It is not off the table, but we are currently focused on delivering a 1.0 version of Scum worthy of our community. Now, I know a lot has changed because now Jagex are basically running the show. Let's face it, they are the publishing company, so a lot will have to go through them now. So I understand the business has changed, things have changed, but even still, I think it would be a bad idea to, you know, not have, you know, your own sort of hosting from home. But let's face it, the majority of people are still going to be using server hosting companies, if I'm completely honest. So someone's saying need a lot of PvE content. The more the merrier is something that rings true in regards to PvE content, and we will be adding more of it when we hit 1.0. You'll also be happy to know that we plan to continue supporting the game with additional content even after its 1.0 release. Some really exciting ideas are being tossed around the studio, so stay tuned. And I've been saying this on my streams every single day that the devs are going to be putting more content in after 1.0. In fact, I believe 1.0 is going to be the beginning of the real good stuff. I really and truly do. Waiting for the side quests and single player missions. This is a game alternative for DayZ. Since the game has no single player, I'm clinging on to the game. You can already take on missions in single player. Check out the post of details on how to access them now. Let's have a look here. Great work on the game so far. Did someone just bought some merch? Sorry about that. My merch alert just went off while I'm sitting here recording. I do apologize. It is my 5 years, guys. Anyway, we'll get on to that in a minute. So whoever that was, thank you. Let's have a little look-see. Will the game ever leave early access phase? Following the game since the beginning, and I think the time stands still with this game. The graphics are looking old in 2025. What? The graphics are looking old? Really? Of course we'll leave early access. In fact, we're set to do so in the next quarter of this year. Visually, we're pleased with where we are, but the map will be overhauled and improved to make it even better. It does need an updated map, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I do believe that I don't believe the graphics are outdated in any way, shape, or form. Like, this is how spoiled people are these days. This is why I love going back to the old consoles. And feel free to put it in the comments. Is there any other games or consoles you guys play? I like to play the PS1 and PS2 off of the stream a lot, rather than playing the PC stuff. Anyway. Ladies and gents, just going to throw this out now before we get into while the images are showing over the screen here, there's some images I want to show you of what the devs have been teasing as well. But I'm sponsored by GG Host. If you're going to rent out a server, use my affiliate link down below, guys, and you will get 50% off by using RayKit in a promo before you purchase. You get 50% off, guys. Great performance, great support, and they hold my PvE server, my PvE PvP server, my vanilla PvP server, and my hardcore server as well. If anyone's interested in any of those servers, just feel free, and if you want to know any more information, just let me know down below in the description. Also, this month is my 5 years officially full time, so thank you so much for all of your support, ladies and gents, over the last 5 years. It's been a phenomenal journey. It has been absolutely incredible, and I would love to do it all over again if I could. What else have I got to say? I'm pretty sure that's it. That is pretty much it. So we got a new we got a new POI coming. We've got the graphics. We've got the graphical update coming and everything else as well. There's a ton of stuff coming to the game, ladies and gents. Obviously, a lot of bug fixes as well. And improvements, and obviously a lot of stuff coming after 1.0 as well. Okay, so we've got this down to about 6 minutes. That's me done. Ladies and gents, hit like, hit subscribe. If you don't, then fair play, and I'll catch you on the live stream tomorrow. Much love and stay safe, and most importantly, take care.